those parts including Miss Piggy and Fozzie Bear. But now he's making a name for himself as a film director, and if that wasn't enough, he's born in Hereford. So will you please welcome my first guest tonight, Mr. Frank Oz. Would you like to throw the Hereford mention in there for you?
I appreciated that very much, and Hereford did too.
Making you feel at home. Now, I mentioned you're making a name for yourself as a film director, and the new movie you have, you've just completed, opens over here on March the 27th.
March the 27th.
The Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes. It would be a personal favor to me and my family if everyone here in London and England saw it.
That's nice. So,
it means a great deal to me, and being able to afford my beans in the laundry and being able to do my next movie, so I would think it's a personal favor, and it would be a personal affront if people did not see it.
I'd quite like people to send me money in as well, but I'm never allowed to ask for that. Let's talk about the film, though. How would you describe it?
Oh, it's a traditional story of a boy and a girl and a man-eating plant.
It's just one of those old movies.
Yeah.
It's like the ones I used to make.
I had so much fun making this movie with Steve Martin and Bill Murray. Well, Bill Murray is just a cameo in it, but all these people and this plant.
Well, we have a clip coming up now
great.
With Steve Martin and Bill Murray in it.
Great.
So we'll kind of set the scene, I hope.
I don't ever want to have to be just comfy. Yes, doctor. I remember the first time I went to the dentist, I thought, gosh, what a neat job. If only I were a dentist. The dentist I went to had the greatest car. He had a Corvette, and I thought, my gosh, everybody calls him doctor, and he's not really a doctor. Oh, my God. Only I got out of here okay, but then, you know, after it was all finished, they gave me a candy bar, and I thought to myself, this is what I get, a candy bar? This is what you do. You go through a little thing, and you get profit out of it. We're getting to work with incredible professionals who use incredibly wonderful equipment. Well, let's take a look at that mouth.
They are. Steve Martin isn't really as well known over here as he is in America.
He's not.
He's not that well known, but he's a wonderful talent. What was he like to work with? Did he bring a lot to the part?
Oh, it was great. I mean, when you have a talent like Steve Martin and Bill Murray, you don't direct. You sit back and you say, hey, great. I mean, you just don't direct.
Because he plays a dentist who likes inflicting pain, doesn't he?
Yeah. And I'm a director who likes inflicting pain also. So it works out fine.
But it's actually a musical. We didn't have any music in that. And I would have thought that is it your first film as solo director?
Yeah, well, it's the first film. I directed a film with the Muppets, and I'm very proud of it, but this is the first film outside the Muppets, yeah.
Right, but it's a musical, so that must have been quite
14 songs, yeah, it's great. We shot it here in London in Pinewood Studios, and it was great. I had a great time.
And then there's a talking plant in it that we mentioned, and we might see
it's
it.
The normal thing.
The normal thing. Now, when the plant's very small,
6 inches.
6 inches, it resembles something. It resembles a part of the male anatomy.
It's not my problem.
But did you think people would...
You're the only one who's brought this up.
I'm not the only one who's mentioned
Yes, no one has ever mentioned it.
I mean, I've never seen one talking before, but it did look just like one of the talking...
Do you want to lie down and talk about this anymore?
No, not lie down. No. But we mentioned the Muppet movie
you
directed. And, of course, you're the hand inside Miss Piggy and
yes.
Fozzie Bear.
Yes. I hear titters.
No, I know you're proud of it. There's no reason.
Yes.
Are you going to return to the Muppets now?
I still am with the Muppets all the time. I'm just going to not work as much because I love those characters and I love the people there. But I'm going to be doing other movies, you know, starring you and the band and things.
Oh, good. I'm looking at Smokey and the Boys.
Yeah, Smokey and you.
That's right. Now, I know when Saturday Live first started in the States, the hit show, the Muppets were the stars.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live, the first year they were on with Danny and Chevy and John. No one knew them, and the Muppets were booked on because they were the stars, not the stars, but they were known more, and we had a 5-minute segment every night there, and that was like this. Live shows are so exciting. The adrenaline's up.
Well, they're kind of like Muppets over there, aren't they? The band.
I can see the adrenaline is just pouring over the bandstand.
We've got Saturday Live. We've got Saturday Live in this country now. Have you seen that at all?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
It's on tomorrow night. You going to watch it?
Saturday?
Yeah.
It's coincidental then.
Yes,
I will. Yes, I will.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy it. No, Miss Piggy was like one of my favourite Muppets.
You're putting the Josh on me.
No. Seriously, Miss Piggy and Kermit. And I just wondered, did you ever get caught in character when you were playing Miss Piggy? I mean, did you come away and find it hard to snap out of, or...?
No. I mean, I'd be a pretty sick person if all of a sudden I start breaking into Miss Piggy here.
But is there a lot of Miss Piggy in you, or a lot of you in Miss Piggy?
Yeah.
I love those answers. They're my favourite answers. Now the film...
I'm glad you don't want me to explain anymore. I think it's funnier just to...
I think we should leave that one, shouldn't we?
Just don't touch it.
Maybe you could lie down and talk about that one.
My wife and I have problems about that. Let's not talk about that.
That's pillow talk, isn't it? We won't go into that. Now, I know that the film, if we go back to Little Shop of Horrors, there was a problem with the ending of the film, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And what was that, Frank?
Well, essentially, I tried so hard to make it the ending of the play, which was here in London at the Comedy Theatre and all around the world. It's a very successful play. And I realized that it just didn't translate. So I reshot the ending.
What was the ending that you made?
Well, the two leads, like in a play, they died. But I realized in off-Broadway, or rather on the theater, you can't just have... I mean, you can have the leads die and then come out for a curtain call. But in a film... they're dead. They don't come out for a curtain call. And also, people
it's a bit of a downer, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got another clip to look at. We're going to have another look
Okay.
at the clip. And it's got the plant in it as well. So,
okay,
but
great.
It's good fun. I really enjoyed it.
If you want a rationale, it isn't very hard to see. No, no, no. Stop and think it over, pal. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. He's so nasty, treating her rough. Yeah, backing her around and always talking so tough. You need blood and he's got more than enough. I need blood and he's got more than enough. You need blood and he's got more than enough. So go, get it.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Okay, well, for the last couple of weeks, they've all been talking about it. Not the budget, not the mortgage rate.